We used to have these beans, but now we like these beans. But now we like these beans. And they both make you plump.
Now I like this one. And I really like this one. My friend Laura likes bubbly. Merry Christmas, Laura.
My mummy likes these dishwasher tablets. She likes these ones too. But I like cleaning them like this.
I like this low-fat cereal. I like this low-fat cereal too. Mind you, this dress is still a bit tight.
I like this mayonnaise, and I like this mayonnaise. Do you know, I like it on chicken, tuna, chips. I even like it on cornflakes. Do you know, anyone would think that I was pregnant.
I buy this tea for my husband. He likes tea. He also likes this one. I don't like tea. I like gin.
I like this one, and I like this one. And I don't like pies.
I like this washing up liquid. I like this one too. But when I'm not washing up, I still like to wear these in the evening.
Like it, like it, like it, like it, like it.
ASOS is a global unisex online fashion brand that champions individual style. Previously, they'd been hugely successful with women's wear, but awareness of the brand amongst men was low. We discovered that young men don't get their fashion cues from magazines or the catwalk. They get it from culture, sports, and the street. So we thought, what if we created a hub where young men could view global fashion through a cultural lens? We kicked off the ASOS Urban Tour in London with an interactive dance film that allowed users to actually buy the clothes off the backs of the performers. The interactive film started on a pullback view of the planet and descended into a London warehouse. It began with a 3D view of the Earth, then moved down to use NASA imagery, Google Maps, a helicopter, a crane, down to a handheld camera, which finally led us into the action. Here you could watch 5 of the world's best street dancers. At any point in the film, you could click on a dancer to freeze the action, whilst frozen, the selected dancer would break out of the film and showcase his clothes. The user would then be able to buy the clothes they were wearing using a plugged-in e-commerce engine. We didn't know where the user would click on the timeline, so we created breakout moments for every eventuality. To make these moments seamlessly emerge from the dance, we matched them to frames from the hero film. As every character had to be frozen mid-move whilst the main character broke free, this was achieved using plates, rods, post-production, and careful matching of handheld camera shots. The rest of the ASOS Urban Tour site was filled with music, art and culture from the major cities around the globe, all designed to showcase and sell the Autumn-Winter 2011 menswear collection. There were 7.36 million views recorded in the first 8 weeks, 6.9 million Twitter impressions from across all continents around the globe, and 46% of all visitors to the Urban Tour were new to ASOS. ASOS Urban Tour, as seen on the street.
C'est parfait.
Do you want to just come through, take a seat? Do you want tea or coffee or anything?
I'm alright for the time being, thank you.
Okay. You look really well. What have you been up to?
Lots of rock climbing, lots.
That sounds good. So, how's life these days?
Yeah, things are good. Got a job, got a girlfriend, got a little boy. I never let him go for what I went through. Still having the nightmares though. But my anger under control. I trust people more. I'm getting a bit better now. You know, it's like I can see a way out. That woman from Barnado's alright. We talk a lot. And I trust her. Everyone else can just do one.
Woman from Barnado's doesn't give up. Keeps asking why I nick stuff, do drugs, hit people. I told her where to go. Told my foster parents where to go. Just like the last ones. Don't trust no one. I ain't changing ever!
They laughed at me at the bus stop. Said I was thick. Won't say that again. Mommy's boyfriend hates me. I tried hard, but he always finds me. I'm scared.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright, blessed days, dark, sacred night. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colours of a rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, "How do you do?" They're really saying, "I love you." I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Quite simply wonderful.
As they stared deep into each other's eyes, each moment that passed felt like an eternity. And then he whispered those precious words that she so longed to hear. "ID, please." He watched her stare longingly in his direction, wondering what deep thoughts occupied her mind. Oblivious, she continued gazing at her youthful reflection and thought, "Did I just miss my stop?" As she admired her husband's handsome features, she suddenly realised people must think I've got a thing for older men. And as the train approached her stop, she couldn't help but notice another journey without anyone offering me their seat. Yeah, still got it.
Number 7's clinically proven protect and perfect anti-aging technology, now tailored for different ages.
Number 7. Ta-da!
Okay, hot date tonight. Ballerina hair, natural complexion, hint of metallic mascara.
Lovely.
Or 70s inspired afro, heavy bronzer, sherbet lip, and self-expressive nails. So which one? Hi.
Hi.
Try out all the latest looks with 3 for 2 on thousands of hair and makeup products at Boots.
Hello. Hi, Rachel. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Great, great. Oh, what are you up to? Oh, you know, just finishing the shopping, picking the kids up from school, taking them swimming. Then we got people over for dinner tonight. What about you?
Well, I'm going away for work at 5 in the morning, so I just did my presentation and packing and paid to the bathroom because Pete's parents come for the weekend. Actually, I just been out getting some medicine because he's in bed with a cold.
Oh, bless. I'm sending my love.
Help keep your family going with cold and flu solutions from just 69p at Boots.
I really like the colour of your lipstick. Thanks. I'm thinking of trying a different colour for my hair too.
Nice. What colour are you thinking?
That colour there is absolutely perfect.
Oh yeah, what leaf coloured?
No, that exact leaf there. Will you get it for me, please?
Just... This one?
No.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yes! I love the colour of that squirrel for my nails.
We love getting a new autumn look with 3 for 2 on makeup and hair care at Boots.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to 31 Bywell Avenue's front room, Miss Danielle. Moisturised, waxed, buffed, bronze, super soft and summer ready. Joe! Oh.
Bravo!
You look lovely.
Your flatmate's just been sharing her beauty regime.
You're looking very tidy, dear.
Get summer ready with 3 for 2 across top-to-toe skincare at Boots.
There are times in life where being tough comes in handy. Say some geezer collapses in front of you. What do? We need a volunteer that ain't breathing. Here's one I made earlier. First off, you call 999. I know. Then, no kissing. You only kiss your missus on the lips. You push hard and fast here on the sovereign to staying alive. Remember, call 999. Push hard and fast to staying alive. Hands only CPR. It's not as hard as it looks. My name is Vinnie Jones, and I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. There are times in life when being tough comes in handy. Say some geezer collapses in front of you. What do? We need a volunteer that ain't breathing. Here's one I made earlier. First thing you do is you check him over. If he ain't responsive or he ain't breathing, or he's making noises like this, then his heart will stop working, he's having a cardiac arrest. Look lively. First call 999. Then you do hands-only CPR, and no kissing. You only kiss your missus on the lips. Watch. Lock your fingers together, knuckles up. Then push down, right on the sovereign. Push down 5 or 6 centimetres. That's about 2 inches in old money. Push hard and fast, about 2 times a second, like to the beat of Staying Alive. Worried you'll hurt him? Better a cracked rib than then kicking the bucket. Keep this up till the ambulance arrives. So don't forget, check him over. Call 999, push hard and fast and Staying Alive. It works. Hands only CPR. It ain't as hard as it looks. If you want to come in handy in an emergency, why not sign up for one of our Heart Start courses?
It is not just men who have heart attacks. It kills more women than anything else. It kills more women, heart disease, than breast cancer. Not that it's a competition, and not that we want more women to die of breast cancer. But...
The truth is, heart disease kills just as many women as men, and 3 times more women than breast cancer. Yet none of them want to hear this. So we brought together Britain's funniest women for 2 hours of comedy, all about heart disease, performed to a sellout audience at the Haymarket Theatre, one of London's most prestigious venues. Humour, not fear, took our message to thousands of women.
So I went to my GP and I said, look, I haven't done any exercise since I was 2. Well, it's never too late. He said, just do something a couple of times a week that gets you slightly out of breath. So I started smoking again.
Online, offline, screens everywhere took our message to the nation. We partnered with View Cinemas to broadcast the show live nationwide. Then a charity message, the kind people try and avoid, took the primetime slot on Christmas Day. We created a TV show that was broadcast on Sky One on Christmas Day at 9 p.m. The show has been broadcast 6 times since then, reaching over 1 million households with our life-saving message at its heart. Instead of buying media, the angina monologues became the media other brands bought around.
That's fairly definitive.
And with repeat viewings, online chatter and a PR frenzy, the monologues reached phenomenal levels of fame, earning over 21 million media impressions.
Oh my God!
A free DVD helped us reach over 500,000 more women, via a giveaway in national press and via 700 British Heart Foundation shops nationwide. What's more, Victoria Wood has just been awarded the prestigious Best Female Comedian at the 2011 British Comedy Awards for the Angina Monologues. A charity ad.
Being told that your wife,
Mum, Grandad,
daughter,
has cancer.
that word.
it was like being punched in the stomach, I think, really.
And I just collapsed.
And I couldn't help thinking.
The time I lose you.
But thanks to the work,
Of Cancer Research UK.
he got better.
Better.
But there's still
So much more.
to do.
Please donate.
£2 a month.
And together we will beat cancer.
Welcome to the city of gold, the city I roll, home to the gritties.
Old school boom, back to backpacking and a rack. I'm laughing at a scallywag, practice till I'm bad at that.
My people love you forgotten.
Yeah, I got a good heart. I was born on beat, that's a good start.
This one's from my sisters. This comes from the heart, from the little girls in the park to the baby mamas working hard.
I need to make a sound. What you want, Bucky Dangan? What you want, that fire dangan?
Yeah, I'm Lee for the B. To the top round dogs with B. If you don't know about me.
Bruv, you are having a bubble. I'm a whole different kettle of fish. Like, I'll shout, not mess with this. My thing, I tell him like this.
I am big, I am brass, I am rougher than fat, I am tougher than a lion, tougher than the best in UK street art, music and urban sports. Street summer, coming soon to 4.
Why do cats stare when you're pouring milk? It's like they know it's only a matter of time. Time. The only thing between them and opposable thumbs. Imagine that. Cats with thumbs. And what if they got together? Gangs of cats with thumbs. An organized army with one thing on their mind. Cravendale. Well, jog on, kitties.
Buen tiro, Esteban.
¡Te amo, Esteban!
No te das pena. ¿Alguna vez te has dado a... Ya no tienes opción. ¡Te largas de la casa ahora! ¿Por qué te aguanté todo este tiempo sin... Lo único que me interesa...
Es una papa ranza, Esteban.
G'day. Hi, it's Dean, calling from Cyprus.
Buongiorno, Dino.
My mate wants me to rub sun cream on his back.
Holy dooly.
A delicate matter, but a burnt wingman is useless.
So there are rules.
Okay.
Only put cream where he can't reach.
Between his shoulder blades.
The safe zone.
Anything else?
Whack it on thick, mate. Last thing you want to do is a second coat.
And remember, Dino, the following things are not permitted.
Eye contact.
Scented candles.
Power ballads.
And do not apply if he's wearing budgie smugglers.
Are we all clear?
Crystal. Cheers, fellas.
No dramas.
So what did they say? You have to change.
Foster's. Good call.
song.
Please stop running. Bonjour. Could we turn that music down a little bit, please?
You okay, guys?
Yeah, we're all right.
Shine, shine, shine on. Yes. Oh, you.
Naughty boys in nasty schools. Headmasters breaking all the rules. Having fun and playing fools. Smashing up the woodwork tools. All the teachers in the pub. Passing round the ready rub. Trying not to think of when the lunchtime bell will ring again. Oh, what fun we had, what fun we had. But did it really turn out bad? 'Cause all I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rule. Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. Long pantalon.
This is Eamon. A familiar face here in Clonmel. And without Eamon and his bees, things just wouldn't be the same. You see, Clonmel is the home of Magner's Irish cider. And if it wasn't for Eamon's bees pollinating the orchards, they couldn't keep growing the 17 varieties of apple that gives Magner's its unique taste. Which is why you'll often hear people say, there's method in the Magners.
There you go.
Thank you.
This is Tommy Flynn.
Tommy, can you fix the telly?
The man who doesn't know his own strength. But to the people of Clonmel, well, that's just fine. You see, Tommy works at the Magner's cider mill, and only he can get the juice from the tough little Dabinet apples that are needed to make the perfect draft cider. So here's to Tommy Flynn, the man who cracked the golden draft. Or as they say, there's method in the Magners.
Girl on the platform smiled. The boy thought that's the best smile he's seen for a while. She must have been about 26, 28? 28. And her skin looked really, really, really great. She was a natural blonde. She wasn't a natural blonde, but that's what made him fond of her. She was off to Hull, Leeds, Wigan? Off to Wigan, the home of pies, with her beautiful beguiling eyes. And she looked at the boy with the fancy pants words, and she began to dance. She began to dance, oh, she began to dance. girl on the platform smiled. The boy thought that was the best smile he's seen for a while.
We make these moments happen every day. Start your love story at Match.com.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave.
Sorry, love, go back to sleep.
Cheers, today.
Our customers could get a free breakfast pack to help them get up for England's games in New Zealand. Text PIE to 2020 to register.
You already switched to electricity for many things. So why not for travelling?
Our challenge was to get people to care about child death. Our solution was to make people relate to these children by showing their humanity, their hopes and dreams for the future.
We are all born to dream, born to achieve, born to discover. Some are born to be the fastest, the greatest, or simply the bestest. But while some are born to grow old and wise, many more will never grow up at all.
There are 8 million children who die under the age of 5 every single year.
The reaction to the launch TV spot was explosive. We reached millions through the major news platforms and shot to the top of Twitter trending topics. A series of online and press ads, web films, events, and public figures fueled the conversation. Together, they spread the message that everyone should have the chance to be what they want to be.
I was born to bake.
I was born to behave.
I was born to be a pain in the ass.
And then in August, we pulled off our most ambitious feat of all.
And this is Born to Shine. Brand new series celebrating the exceptional and diverse talents of some rather amazing children, all in aid of Save the Children.
6 one-hour episodes aired on ITV1 on Sundays at 8 p.m. Weaving together popular entertainment with hard-hitting documentaries about child mortality.
Cholera, diarrhea, typhoid.
The first time in the UK that a primetime TV show has been born out of an advertising idea. The campaign had transcended every media and become part of a cultural conversation, and most importantly of all, had raised enough money to make a real difference to the lives of millions of children.
Yeah. Promise. That before bedtime. I promise. Oh, what? Right. Merry Christmas. I'll see you right here.
We're done!
Merry Christmas.
No one brings you movies like Sky Movies. Sky. Believe in better.
so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still
Time. So much to answer for. Never enough hours in the day. Not enough days in the week. Everyone wants a little piece of you. It's time you stopped. Switched off. Forgot about time. Put down your phone and held your loved one's hand. Nice, isn't it? Those close to you, share with them a week or two, and they'll cherish it forever. The time you spend on holiday, the time when nothing matters, when there's just you, the sky, the sea, and the people who mean everything in the world to you. Holidays are the most precious time of all. Let this be a lesson.
Thank you for the days, those endless days, those sacred days you gave me. I'm thinking of the days I won't forget a single day, believe me. I bless the light, I bless the light that lights on you, believe me. And though you're gone, you're with me every single day, believe me. Days I remember all my life, days when you can't see wrong from right, but it's alright. Now I'm not frightened of this world, believe me.
Walkers wanted to raise over £1 million for comic relief. Our idea? Give 4 of Britain's best-loved comedians their very own flavour of crisps and put them in competition to see who could sell them most. For every packet sold, Walkers gave a donation to Comic Relief. And just to spice things up a bit, the 3 losing comedians had to do an eye-watering forfeit. They'd do anything to win.
Not now, Jeeves. This could get messy.
It looks nothing like you, Jimmy. That head's not big enough. Well, you've got a natural advantage, Al, because you actually look like a potato.
Calling all lovers of the mighty West Bromwich Albion FC. As fellow Baggies fans and as heroes among men, I need your support, because coming second in this game is simply not an option.
Please buy my flavour anyway. They're delicious crisps. They're Mexican flavoured. The only way we could have made these any more Mexican was to put little sombreros and draw moustaches on each and every one. But we didn't have the time.
Buy a bag to pump your palate, raise money for Red Nose Day, and spare me from a waxing. And I'll wax lyrical about you in return.
We must do whatever it takes to win this battle. We shall fight them in the corner shops. We shall fight them in the supermarkets. We shall never surrender.
Walkers have teamed up with 4 comedians to raise over £1 million for Red Nose Day.
Don't ever touch me.
Got reversed to the same colour now. It's like you've been hitting yourself in the face with that frying pan. I'm slightly worried about the VPL. Get
It would be nice to see Frank win because it'd be a lovely bookend to his career.
I should have gone to the toilet before. I think I'm going to end up being self-basting.
Lovely! Ha-ha! Take their advice. Go buy yourself a pack today.
I think we're ready for the Great British Pumpkin.
Go on, smile. That's it, go.
Absolutely beautiful, really are nice.
Yeah. Come with me, my loyal piemen!
I just need this to sell my flavour.
The campaign was hugely successful, gaining over 1 million individual content views and generating lots of publicity. It grew Walker's Twitter following by 50%, and the forfeit video was Comic Relief's most downloaded free podcast.
Looking forward to waxing the fellas. Can't wait to get my hands on their hairy bits.
That's unbelievably painful.
Is it?
But most important of all, Walker's sold over 20 million limited edition Comic Relief packs, raising an amazing £1.2 million and a lot of laughs along the way.
Watch out, boys! Incoming!
Even the losers saw the funny side.
This isn't going to have a happy ending.
Eventually. Walker's wanted to raise over £1 million for Comic Relief. Our idea? Give 4 of Britain's best-loved comedians their very own flavour of crisps and put them in competition to see who could sell the most. For every packet sold, Walker's gave a donation to Comic Relief. And just to spice things up a bit, the 3 losing comedians had to do an eye-watering forfeit. They'd do anything to win.
Not now, Jeeves. This could get messy.
It looks nothing like you, Jimmy. That head's not big enough.
Well, you've got a natural advantage now because you actually look like a potato.
Calling all lovers of the mighty West Bromwich Albion FC. As fellow Baggies fans and as heroes among men, I need your support because coming second in this game is simply not an option.
Please buy my flavour anyway. They're delicious crisps. They're Mexican flavoured. The only way we could have made these any more Mexican was to put little sombreros and draw moustaches on each and every one. But we didn't have the time.
Buy a bag to pump your palate, raise money for Red Nose Day, and spare me from the waxing, and I'll wax lyrical about you in return.
We must do whatever it takes to win this battle. We shall fight them in the corner shops. We shall fight them in the supermarkets. We shall never surrender.
Walkers have teamed up with 4 comedians to raise over £1 million for Red Nose Day.
Don't ever touch me.
Look, we're virtually the same colour now. So you've been hitting yourself in the face with that frying pan. I'm slightly worried about the VPL.
It would be nice to see Frank win because it'd be a lovely bookend to his career.
I should have gone to the toilet before. I think I'm going to end up being self-basting.
Lovely! Ha-ha! Take their advice. Go buy yourself a pack today.
I think we're ready for the Great British Pumpkin.
Go on, smile. That's it, go.
Absolutely beautiful, really are nice.
Come with me, my loyal piemen!
I just need this to sell my flavour.
The campaign was hugely successful, gaining over 1 million individual content views and generating lots of publicity. It grew Walker's Twitter following by 50%, and the forfeit video was Comic Relief's most downloaded free podcast.
Looking forward to waxing the fellas. Can't wait to get my hands on their hairy bits.
That's unbelievably painful.
Is it?
But most important of all, Walker's sold over 20 million limited edition Comic Relief packs, raising an amazing £1.2 million and a lot of laughs along the way.
Watch out, boys! Incoming!
Even the losers saw the funny side.
This isn't going to have a happy ending.
Eventually.
alright?
Night shift again. He's written you a song. Thank you for selling walls. Thank you for the sausage rolls. You're the loveliest garage lady in the land, but obviously he can't really express himself because he's just a bloke, really. What? He's written you a song. Thank you for all the meaty sausages. Thanks for all the walls. You're so very wonderful. You're the best wife in the whole world, Mummy Bear. But you can't really tell me that because he's just a bloke, really.
Well, big bowl of Weetabix you got there, son? Big day.
Massive. I've got 1 paper round, 2 exams. Then I've got to mark a kid in football that's twice my size, followed by nervously chatting up girls. Is this boy having a laugh? That are clearly way out of my league.
That's nothing. I've got to sprint for my train, get squashed for 30 minutes, spend the next 8 hours in a series of team-building exercises. All the while I'll be expected to laugh at my boss's painfully unfunny jokes.
That's nothing. I've got to do all your washing, all your shopping, tidy the clothes you lot step over as if they're invisible. Then I'm having your mum over for lunch, but she'll spend the afternoon silently judging everything in our home, including me. That's nothing.
Packed with slow-release energy to keep you going. Weetabix, fuel for big days.
I could have gone astray, not listened to my heart. But every time I'm tempted, I go back to the start. There's no harm in our pure and natural farming. We are as one with the countryside. Your valley naturally, we won't change, no never. We'll farm this way forever and ever. Family farming has been the driving factor, plowing to the future aboard a shiny tractor. So listen up, people, take after me. Be a little funky, choose the West Country. Your valley naturally, we won't change, no never. We'll farm this way forever and ever. We're not a passing fad, we don't change by the seasons. We always respect nature, just ask our happy Frisians. In your eyes, I see our fate. We'll live in forever, just off the A36. Never gonna change, stay this way forever.